Looking into a cold case out of Portland.
More than 20 years ago, Katie Eggleston disappeared, and our friends at the Murder at the Rain podcast have more.
Hello and welcome back to True Crime Tuesday. Today we're seeking information surrounding the cold case of Katie Eggleston. On August 2nd, 1993, 22-year-old Katie Eggleston, a recent OSU grad, was conducting sales calls in the Lloyd Center district. Having recently started a job selling telecommunications, she was booked with sales appointments throughout the day. This was reportedly her first day doing sales alone. One such meeting was at the former Port of Portland building at 700 Northeast Multnomah Street. At 2:15 p.m., she was seen making calls in that lobby. She was also seen with an unknown man as she exited an elevator, and some witnesses claimed that she appeared to be nervous. That was the last time Katie was seen. Katie did not return to the office for a 5 p.m. meeting with her supervisor. When she didn't return to her Gresham home, which she shared with her sister, Katie's father was called and he drove to Portland to help search, and he filed a report. Katie's Volkswagen Golf was later found in an industrial parking lot 9 miles from Lloyd Center at 122nd Avenue and Airport Way. The doors were unlocked, the windows were rolled down, the keys were in the ignition, and her purse was inside. Her cash, credit cards, and checkbook were still in her purse. The only notable missing item was her passport. Her family knew that she had her passport as she had retrieved it from her parents' home during a visit 10 days before her disappearance. This was important as Katie's sister was facing tax evasion charges, and there were theories, mostly from law enforcement, that Katie had left on her own accord to avoid testifying in her sister's trial, which did make sense at first. Missing passport, car found at the airport. The problem was that her sister had already taken a deal and there would be no need for anyone to testify. Another theory was that Katie's boyfriend may have been involved, but he did have an alibi placing him out of town at the time. Until 2004, police maintained their theory that Katie left town on her own. That was until Brooke Wilberger was murdered, a case Emily covered in the episode Minnesota Plates. The similarities to Katie's case had investigators reconsidering the circumstances of her disappearance, and they are now supposedly looking into Joel Courtney, Brooke's killer, as a possible suspect in Katie's case. If you have any information about the disappearance of Katie Eggleston on August 2nd, 1993 from the Lloyd Center area, you are asked to contact the Cold Case Homicide Unit at 503-823-0400. To remain anonymous, witnesses may provide information through Crime Stoppers of Oregon at crimestoppersoforegon.com or by calling 503-823-4357.
Thanks for watching and sharing Katie's story. We'll be back next week with another True Crime Tuesday.
And remember, you can hear new episodes streaming weekly and follow them on social media and listen to their investigations wherever you stream your podcasts, and tune into AM Extra every Tuesday morning for a new local case.